All right, guys, listen, I want to welcome you to part four. Part four. Look, we moving and grooving on this thing, right? We almost there. And I hope you're getting a lot from this master class, this coaching class, man. I hope you're getting it, right? And today we're going to talk about it for every business owner. Listen, I know this may be a little tricky, but we're going to help you get there. And this is going to help you do a little bit better in your business going into 2026. You ready? All right, here we go. See, the title of this is How You See People Determines Your Sale. I'm going to say it again. How you see people determines your sale. All right, but before we get started, because I feel like this video is gonna ruffle a few feathers. It's gonna make a few people a little bit whatever, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna give you a little scripture though before you go all, over the top and go crazy on me. John 13, verse 34, it says, "Love one another as I have loved you." I'm gonna say it again. Love one another as I have loved you. You see, I think that scripture is so important right now because in sales, in our first point, it says people aren't dollar signs, they're relationships. I'm going to say that again for your point one. Make sure you write this one down. People aren't dollar signs, they're relationships. You see, a lot of times we wonder why we can't get a sale, why we can't accomplish that goal of bringing them to the closing part of the deal. And a lot of times it's because we look at people as a dollar sign versus looking at them as an actual person that could be just a person we can have a relationship with, someone that we can actually care about, someone that we can actually focus on how we can make them better. You see, we only worry about how we can put money in our pockets versus focusing on the who, the what, the when, the where, the why. Because if we can focus on the relationship and the love of one another, right? You not only will get a sale, but that same sale that you got because you focus on the relationship of the sale, you might actually get 2 or 3 more sales down the line, not from that person, but maybe a review or a sponsor they sent off to someone else to say, hey, you know what? This person was looking out for me. And because they looked out for me, I want you to actually go to them because they're going to take care of you. You see, sometimes we miss that because as long as we get that dollar sign, we don't do a follow-up. We don't do a review. We don't ask a person how the product was or how is it going for them because we just got what? The dollar sign. So maybe, you might close some deals, but you could have closed a lot more deals that you left on the table because you didn't focus on the who. You just focus on the what? The dollar sign. All right. So that's my point one. Go ahead and make sure you write that down because you're going to need this if you're a business owner going in 2026. Point two. Sales close when people feel what? Seen, valued, and understood. Sales close when people feel seen, valued, and understood. There is no reason when you start the process of a sale with someone and you're going through that process that you should not come to a close. In actuality, if you can get someone to start opening up and talking, you should be able to get the close or the deal done for anything that you're selling or pushing out. A lot of times we leave a lot of sales, a lot of opportunities on the table because we don't focus on the who, making them feel seen, finding the true value, and helping them, let them know that we understand exactly what they're going through. You see, someone could be like, you could tell them about your product, right? You could say, hey, we got the best product on the line. We can do this, that, and the third. And that customer could be like, not right now. Maybe after, taxes or everything like that. That should be a game time decision. Be like, oh, okay. So what it seems to me, you might be going through a money situation. Well, I want to just tell you, no matter if you waited for taxes or not, my company gives you the best products on the line and it's going to help you not only, get rid of this or it's going to give you this opportunity, but it's also going to eliminate you going through any other, issues. Let's just use a dishwasher for an example, right? Let's say you got the best dishwasher on the planet, right? Your company provides A1 services and you just told this person like, hey, we provide all this, and that, and the third, right? And if we come in and we replace your dishwasher, you would never have to worry about this for at least maybe 10, maybe even more years, right? Because you letting the customer know the goal is not to just get the dollar sign, but I also want you to know that you are going to get a sufficient product and that you probably won't hear from me for a very long time because you're going to have a top of the line product. But that customer start talking about the tax return and everything, right? Boom. Hey, well, listen, our product, like I said, is the best product on the line, right? You won't have to worry about any issues when it comes down to watering your water line getting confused or twined in between your actual showers and everything, right? We're not going to compromise any of that. That's why we're the best. You know, you get someone else here, they might mess up your sink and everything. And before you know, you got to call your plumber and everything to fix everything else because they couldn't do the job right. See, I know the price may not be where you want it to be, but I understand and I value exactly what you bring to the table. So here's my thing. I'm going to tell you right now, if we come in and we do what we need to do, boom, you won't see us probably for a very long time because you're going to have a top of the line dishwasher. And hey, you know what? I am the manager. I'm the company of this company. How about this? I understand what you're going through when it comes down to this dollar amount. Well, maybe I can value that and I can understand. I see you're in the military. I can give you a military discount. See what I just did right there? I let that person know that they was feel seen, that I value them, that I understand what they was going through. And I didn't just see them as a dollar sign. I saw them as a relationship that I was shaking their hand and letting them know that, hey, in this community, in this town that you're in, I'm not here chasing just a dollar sign. I'm here to build a relationship with you and help you get to that next level. Help you don't have to worry about keep putting money out your pocket. I want you to know that I see you and I'm here to truly just help you and get to your next thing that you need to do for your house, for your family, whatever that may be. So that's why I wanted to harp on sales or close when people feel seen, feel valued and understood. I'm hoping that example gave you a clear indication of what I'm talking about. Let that be your focus going into 2026. How you see people will determine your sale. And if you can determine your sale of how you see people, I guarantee you will excel and catapult as far as your business probably you never thought it could go in 2026. You won't have to worry about closing and making dollar signs. Because if we focus here and we focus here, you can get to wherever you need to go. Now, at the end of the day, you already know the choice is yours. The choice is yours is to focus and give true love to people and value them and see them as a true relationship that you can not only build with them, but also they can be your network to other people. I hope this one helps you. I hope you enjoyed part 4. Listen, part 4 was every business person dream that they need to know to get going and to get to that next level, especially in 2026. You want to get a little bit further. You want to get a little bit ahead, value people, and show them that you care. And I guarantee you'll close a sale each and every time. Thank you for part 4. Let's get ready for part 5 as we get ready to close on this masterclass or this coaching class from me. This is Built to Win. Thank you for tuning in so far. You're the true superstar. Let's go.